Hi, Assalamualaikum. Starvation of the cell will lead to rejuvenate and anti-aging processes. In this way, you will look more younger due to the starvation of the cell. Let's understand about all these things about the starvation. If you are new, so please make sure to subscribe, like and share and watch the whole video for understanding. So the starvation means the cell will deprive the ATP, deprive the energy or deficiency of the nutrient. How it is possible, we will understand all these things. So basically the starvation, cell starvation triggered due to the exercise or due to the fasting or caloric restriction diet, even the ketogenic diet. For the ketogenic diet we are not including because a lot more problem will occur. Due to the ketogenic diet is also the energy rich condition for the cell. So in this way the cell whenever will lead to starve the nutrient. In this way the nutrition deficiency due to the some reason. In this way your cell will hungry. So what that means? Cell will hungry, and in this way the cell want to eat and feed that things like glucose, amino acid and the fat. So this fat, amino acid and glucose is not coming into your body, into your blood. So your whole body will go into the catastrophic mode or the starvation mode or energy deficiency mode. In this way your cell will feel hungry. In this way the cell will not progress to divide rapidly. In this way the rapid division of the cell will lead to cause cancer because the DNA damage will replicate it. So whenever you will not eat, your cell will repair itself. It means the damaged cell will autophagy. The damaged cell will be recycled. Recycle means the cell death will occur. In this way the damaged cell, the sensor will be activated, and in this way the DNA will activate, and in this way the mTOR pathway will inhibit, which that is important for the progression of the cancer. But the AMPK cellular signaling will increase, will lead to check the DNA damage, check the organelle damage or check the whole cell damage. If the damaged cell will occur, so the AMPK pathway will trigger to recycle, and in this way the apoptosis will occur, is known as the autophagy. And in this way the organelle like mitochondria, if the mitochondria will damage, it will lead to recycle and autophagy will occur. On the other hand, if the cell DNA damage, if the DNA of the cell will damage, it will also stop to progress and replicate. In this way the cell will not divide and retain itself and will lead to autophagy. And in this way the apoptosis will occur. While on the other hand, if organelle is damaged only like mitochondria, in this way the replacement of the damaged mitochondria will occur. In this way the damaged mitochondria will be recycled, and that protein used for the synthesis and biogenesis of the healthy mitochondria. In this way the starvation mode or energy deficiency mode will lead to activate the PGC1 alpha for the biogenesis of the mitochondria. On the other hand, important thing you should need to understand, the starvation mode will lead to also inhibit the cancer and give the health. On the other hand, a healthy cell, and in this way the healthy cell will remain and increase their long life, increase their age and prevention of the aging. Remember that thing. Basically the cell will survive. Whenever the cell will survive, those cells which that healthy, while the damaged cell will recycle automatically. In this way the cancer progression will inhibit, while on the other hand the certain type of disease will inhibit. In this way, whenever you will go into the starvation mode like fasting or the caloric restriction diet or the sugar free diet, in this way whenever you will intake, that will lead to basically give the signal to the cell, oh, I am hungry. So how I can consume the energy? So in this way, the cell itself consumes the energy is known as the autophagy. In this way, the recycling of the protein and the recycling of the many components which that give the energy, and in this way the energy is not sufficient, but continuously this fasting state will lead to prepare and repair the DNA. On the other hand, the preparation for the cell division properly and correctly, and in this way the progression of the cell damage will be inhibited, and in this way basically the all things that basically will work efficiently, and in this way the immune cell repair. On the other hand, the all tissue, skin and your hairs, all these things will be prepared. By this mechanism, the starvation mode can trigger through caloric restriction, fasting, too much exercise, and these three things is important. And in this way, whenever you will adopt these three things, so your body will adopt, and in this way continuously increase the duration of the fasting will lead to work effectively. In this way, you can increase the fasting duration. Whenever you will increase the fasting duration, so the cell will survive more, and more health holding cell will survive. And in this way, the cell survival more, while the damaged cell or damaged organelle will be recycled, and that protein content used for the synthesis of the other content for the healthy cell. And in this way, your fat will be loose because the cell will go for the consumption of the free fatty acid. And in this way, basically remember important things you should need to understand. The cell beta oxidation will occur, and in this way the lipolysis will trigger, and all energy produced from the lipids which that is stored in your body in the form of fat. In this way the obesity will be decreased. I hope you make sense about that. If you like my video, please make sure to subscribe, like and share. See you in the next video for this, and bye. Allah.